And we are back with another video. This one is on the Breaking Benjamin Battle Concert tips and tricks. Now this video is really late because I just have not had the time. Well, not that I didn't have the time, but due to issues, I've not really been doing a lot of videos recently. But let's get into this video. First, I'd like to thank my cousin Goldraven X for helping me with this video. When you get into Battle-On, talk to Jane. And there are 3 quests here. Actually, there's 2 quests here. One is this thing right here. Now, this is actually not a quest. All you got to do is go to the Breaking Benjamin Battle Concert, play all the way through it, and you'll get the Far Away title. This you will get for free. It is also a badge that will appear on your character page. Then you have the Breaking Benjamin fan. This is a rare title, and to get this, you're going to need to talk to Ben in Yalger's Inn, so grab that quest. The next one is the Breaking Benjamin concert shirt. Now this is going to be a perma rare quest, so make sure you grab that because this one here will never be available again. Actually, all the ones that I showed you won't be available again because they are for Breaking Benjamin. Using your main menu, you can then travel to Yalger's Inn, and you can do that by simply clicking on the travel, and up in Battle-On, you're going to be seeing Yalger's Inn. Once in Yalger's Inn, you're going to want to go over and talk to the band that are on the stage. Simply turn in the quest and you're done. Not too far from the stage, you are going to find Bryce Platinum. Be sure to talk to him. And in here, you're going to have several different options. The first is the attending the show. You've got 3 different quests you can do in here. The first one is a quest line. There are multiple quests that you can do here, starting with this one here. The next is a daily quest. Be sure to grab this quest every single day because you can get a lot of heavy metal medallions. I'll get to that in a moment. The next is a repeatable, and you don't have to go to the battle concert to do this one. You can simply go to Greengard Forest and then just get the Frogzard legs and just keep turning this quest in. But the battle concert is a much quicker way of getting these medallions, and I'll get to those in a second. Next is the Mosh Pit Fighter. And in here you have Mosh Pit gear. But to unlock this stuff, you need to be a Mosh Pit Master Tier 1 and Mosh Pit Master Tier 2 to get any of these items. There are quests called Mosh Pit Ranks. So when you're collecting the heavy metal medallions, all you have to do is accept the quests and then just turn them in once you have the amount of heavy metal medallions that you need. Now keep in mind, this is using your medallions, so upon doing this you will be losing the medallions that you're getting. So if you are farming for some of the crafting stuff, then don't do this. Only do this if you want to rank up your Mosh Pit Fighter. The final thing available is the concert crafting, and in here you have a ton of stuff that you can unlock. Everything in here costs heavy metal medallions. The nice thing is you can get pets in here that are pretty uncommon. Well, I mean, they're pretty common, I guess, because a lot of people do have them. And they do reappear every battle concert. And if you are a non-guardian, or if you've never spent any money on the game, you can get the best travel form in here for free players. This travels at a 160% movement speed, and this is the same as all Guardian travel forms that travel at 160%, or most of the Guardian travel forms. And all of the travel forms that cost Dragon Crystals travel at 160%. So you're able to get this. Now it costs 500 medallions to get it, and it takes 6 hours to craft. But it is definitely worth going for if you do not have any Dragon Crystals, or if you do not have Guardian. Now if you are looking for a free way to get Dragon Crystals, I already have a video all about that. I'll put a link in the top right corner, you can go and check that out. But in this shop they have a lot of different stuff that you can get here. Again, it all does cost medallions, but some of these things look really awesome. And while you're in the Yalgur's Inn, another thing you might want to take a look at is the drum set right here. If you were around for the last battle concert, of course you'd already seen the drum set that was there, but this one here is really awesome because you can actually play the song, like play the music just by hitting the different things. Works a lot better when you're on mobile because you can actually click, 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 click a lot quicker than you can without being on mobile. It's a little bit more tricky because I've got to manually click everywhere. A fast way to get to the battle concert is in the main menu. Just scroll down, you're going to see news, click on news, and you're going to be able to go right to the concert just like that. Now, as I did mention, you do get a title from playing the whole thing through. You get the Far Away title from this location. And this is the title that you get for talking to Ben in Yalgur's Inn. There's also another title that you can get as well called Trust Faller. This one here is really easy to get. All you gotta do is jump off the edge. You get mini bosses throughout the concert, and of course these guys drop loot, so make sure you grab them. I have a video showing all the drops that you can get in this area, so if you have not seen that video, I'll put a link in the top right corner. You can go and check that one out. Now, as you know, there are two different portals that appear throughout the battle concert, the yellow and the blue. Here's the thing, if you are on the yellow server, go into the yellow portal. If you are on the blue server, go into the blue portal. And if you're on the red server, you can kind of go into whichever one you want. But blue and yellow servers both have their own specific portal that they go into. Now, this is not something that was discussed by the developers or set up by the developers. This was a community thing. The entire community just kind of got together and said, hey, let's work out a solution so that we can fight the bosses we want to fight. There was something a subscriber had told me about that I didn't know about, and I'm going to be showing you that right now. So of course you already know about the whole parkour thing, and that's a really cool feature. I'm really glad they added that into this area. But what I didn't know about, and which is what really surprised me, was that there was more of a reason for it than I had originally thought. So when the portals open and the bosses become available to fight, there are two guitars that spawn on the map as well. Now you have to parkour up to where the guitars are, and then you can interact with the guitar, which proceeds to jam. But I'm not exactly sure what this does, whether this actually helps you defeat the boss quicker, or I'm not really sure. I mean, I love the idea behind it, but I wish I knew a little bit more about it. If you guys know, let me know in the comment below exactly what jamming on those guitars actually do. I was hoping to make this video a lot earlier than today, but unfortunately I wasn't able to, so apologies for that, but I hope maybe it taught some of you guys something before the game taught you. If it helped, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.